Hey, so this is Jay from the team LittleCoders, and I'll be presenting our project. So, our project is basically a tourist guide, an app for it, and we basically will provide you with the information for the place that you are going to visit or like that you are in currently, and it'll recommend you places to visit for it. It will also recommend you the food that you could try out and like the restaurants which offer it, and it will also tell you about the hotels that you could stay in. So the first thing that appears on the screen when you download the app is choosing your language. So when you click on it, there'll be a bunch of options. So uh, like for now we have just kept the general Indian languages as the options, but there could always be any other foreign language as well, like Russian, French, German, Japanese, or anything. So for now we're gonna go with English. After that it asks you to log in or sign up, or just log in as a guest. So if you go for login or sign up, this screen like appears. Okay, so you could just enter your email or password and log in, or you could just log in with Google. And for now we're just going to log in as a guest. So it asks you to search for a location or detect it. Like you could just stay at home and plan your visit to another place, and for that you could search for a location and just search anything here and know everything about it, or you could also go for detecting a location. But for now we're gonna go with search for a location. It shows a bunch of options like about the famous cities of India. As I said before, we have kept the general idea of this app to be entirely Indian, but yeah, this is just an idea. So there are a bunch of famous places here, and we could just search for any other place here. And this random option basically just tells you about the entire country, or like it just shows you random locations and everything about the entire India as a whole and not really a specific place. So we're gonna go with random. So these are the recommended place the app recommends to us for our stay in India. So the first one being Taj Mahal. If we click on it, it just gives a short description on it, an image on it, and an option to bookmark it. And it also shows us its rating and also the number of people who have rated it. There's also a no more option, which means like if we click on it, it just takes us to a Wikipedia site and to of course know more about it. So we'll just wait for this to load now. Yep, so as you can see, it took us to the Wikipedia page for Taj Mahal with all the information about it. Then the same thing is available for all the other places. Like for now, these are only 4 different places, but there could always be a lot more when you scroll down. Uh, Golden Temple and Red Fort, etc. The next thing that you can go for is food. It has a bunch of options like in India, what type of food do you want? Indian, Italian, French, Arabic. So like we're gonna go with Indian. Then it shows us the types of Indian food available: South Indian, North Indian, West Indian, or East Indian. So like we haven't really built anything for this, but because we hadn't really have that much time, but like this is just a general idea. So like if you go for North India, it'll show you some North Indian food items and what restaurants offer them and which are delicious. So the next one is hotels. If you click here, it'll take you to the hotels. Okay, and it's random. So like since we had clicked random during the search for location type, it just shows you random hotels. Like for now, it's just showing us hotels in Mumbai. So these are the bunch of few hotels which are there in Mumbai and the ratings and their prices. And if we click view deal for any one of them, it'll take us to the site. It'll just take us to the Make My Trip site of it, because this app is just an information guide. So it doesn't make any bookings, but it can definitely guide you to another website that does the bookings. So here it takes you to booking.com, and you could always just book from here. And these are all information about this website. So the next thing is offers, bookmarks, and questions. We haven't designed anything for this right now, but there could always be an extension to this. Then comes settings. If we click settings, there'll be a bunch of options available to us: explore, location, language, and sign out. If we click explore, these are the options that come, like basically the same three things that were there in the taskbar. And otherwise, if we go for location, it asks for search for a location or detect your location. Okay, and it's basically the same as the thing we saw earlier. Then it asks for language. If you want to change your language, you could change from here. I'll go with English. And then there's a sign out option. If I go with sign out, it'll take me back to the login sign up page or login as a guest page. So I go with login as a guest again, and this time I'll detect my location. Now this time it located me in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and it asked me to just explore. So this is the main thing, as this is just a general idea and it cannot really detect your location right now, but all this is just a design for an app, and that's basically all. We have designed some links. Like if you press here, the taskbar just slides to the left, and there's this home screen here. If you click on it, it just takes you to the what would you like to explore page. And so that's basically all for our app. Hope you liked it, and thank you.